was confused for a second when that
With the movie?
with the green sun when it came out.
That was like kryptonite or something.
I thought it was a blue sun for a second. And I'm like, why are we worried about this? Because blue suns actually, I don't know if you ever seen Superman. If he's hit by blue suns, he becomes even more powerful because it's the wavelength of the rays is what does it.
Wouldn't the red sun be more powerful though?
You know, the red sun has like lower. The waves are slower and longer, and that is what makes them like normal. And the yellow sun is a little bit faster. The light waves that come off, the faster in that they go like that. And then the blue sun is really fast, so that makes them even stronger. So I'm confused about the green sun is what I'm trying to say, because I'm pretty sure the wavelength coming off of a green sun is similar to that of a blue sun.
I don't know. I don't know enough about the colors. Like I know the Green Lanterns. When you start bringing in like the Yellow Lantern Corps, the Red
That's
Lantern
another thing.
Corps,
Is like,
so I'm like, what? Yeah.
Obviously the Green Lanterns exist because Nathan's
they got a show coming up.
So this green sun thing, does it have something to do with the lanterns, or is it just?
What if it was a lantern? That big planet one.
It's
like Oa.
Oa, yeah.
Like what if he's just like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here. Like
sorry.
It's the screaming sun.
But no, it's a kryptonite sun. I don't know.
I didn't know if I'm aware of my failings of as far as like comic book knowledge.
Okay.
I'm
know, barely more than you. Just
I didn't know if I was missing something, but
I don't know. Green kryptonite, and it's one of those things that everybody's just got kryptonite on them.
Yeah,
in liquid form, just chilling.
In the corn we were growing. Yeah, it's just
whatever. All right, sorry.
For No Reason Radio, episode 31. We're gonna be talking about Supergirl later. But first, anything you've been watching lately?
Oh, I mean,
my algorithm is cooked.
I know, right?
Yeah. It's like fucking Waingro, man. Like
Waingro, man. Waingro?
Don't leave me like this, Holmes. Danny Trejo killed it.
Waingro? Waingro did this. I just watched, because it's going to leave Prime in like 3 days. Heat is. Yeah. So it's like top of my...
I got to watch it again. Like seeing my algorithm, like get a couple clips here and there, is like, God,
it's 3.5 hours long.
It's on the echelon of being like a perfect movie.
It's
legitimately
really, it's up there.
It's
every single little character is somebody who Jeremy Piven's in it.
Yeah,
he's a doctor. Dennis Haysbert is chilling. Everyone's got little arcs that just go.
Are you excited for the second one?
I keep forgetting they're doing a sequel.
Because the book's already done. The book's been done for a while.
The book?
Yeah, Heat 2. Michael Mann actually worked on a sequel. And it follows Chris Chehalis, which is Val Kilmer's character.
Right. Because he gets away.
Yeah. And it's like, I've started reading it. I haven't finished it, but like very early on, it's like him like leaving to go to Mexico to hide out. And then there's like 85% of the book left that I have yet to touch. But I don't know if Michael Mann's coming back to do it. I'm excited for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's confusing because Val Kilmer has famously no longer live.
What a famously. What a bummer. Val Kilmer was great, man.
I don't know. I'm not a hater.
Not a Batman Forever fan.
Yeah. That was his
Not a Tombstone fan?
I am a Tombstone fan.
Yeah.
Even though all right, yeah. I'm a The Saint fan.
big fan. Big The Doors guy.
Big Doors, big Saint, big Urban Cowboy, was that him? No, that was John Travolta.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've been watching, what have I been watching? I watched Rental Family, the Brendan Fraser Japanese.
I don't think I can watch that sober.
It's good.
Oh, okay.
It's good.
It looks wonderfully beautiful.
Yeah, it makes you want to go to Tokyo, to Japan, and as a white man,
just hang out. Well,
and have people just pay you to hang out.
It's just a good guy being good, doing good.
Yeah, I mean,
good guy doing good.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's Brendan Fraser. Like,
yeah,
the dude is still charismatic as hell and like super likable, you know. And check that one out. It'd probably be a good.
Is it sad? Is he there for a tragic reason?
It's fucking sad, man. not like the whale sad.
No, that was a comedy. I don't know what you're talking about. That's the funniest movie I've ever seen in my life.
It's not that dramatic. It's just sad things happen. And then I watched one of the picks that I made that got nowhere because no one saw it was How to Make a Killing, Glenn Powell's movie.
Oh, I watched it too.
I liked it.
It was okay.
It deserved more attention.
It was okay. Rich white people doing things annoys me. Anyways, it's not. I don't.
Yeah,
like that.
I understand like story wise if you have misgivings about liking it more because the rich white people win in the end. You know,
they always win.
always win. So I mean, but other than that, I was like, yeah, this is a decent movie. It shouldn't have been like just tossed out. But then again, early in the year, no one really goes to the movies.
It's fine. It's a good watch with what do you want to watch tonight, babe?
Yeah.
Movie.
Oh, perfect.
It's a perfect
for that.
What do you want to watch tonight?
All right, let's get into some of these bigger news stories going on real quick. We talked about it not too long ago. A24 being one of those shining beacons of independent film.
I can't wait for the downfall.
It's happened.
It's happened now.
Yes.
It just happened while I was.
It happened last week.
What happened last week?
I'll just read it for you.
Because I haven't heard anything. They're doing Lamb too.
No, they're working with AI.
Oh.
A24 is currently embroiled in a PR firestorm after announcing a $75 million research partnership with Google DeepMind.
Okay.
The deal A24 emphasizes this is not a content or production deal, but rather a collaboration to develop new internal tools and workflows for filmmakers. Fans and cinephiles have expressed intense disappointment, feeling that A24, a brand built on human-centric and authentic cinema, is betraying its roots.
What if this is like a meta project? This is like
it is.
No, I mean like they're doing like a meta commentary on AI itself in the real world.
Yeah, I hope.
What if they're doing that?
Yeah.
They're not. So it's just they're replacing assistants. They want to get rid of PAs and use AI. Is what they're doing.
The rationale that A24 is saying is they want to help build tools that will help with workflows, which
that sounds like replacing.
At the end
PAs.
of the day, is going to result in people losing jobs.
Right. Workflows just being email. Like it sounds like administrative assistants.
A24 issued a statement defending the move, saying they would rather have a seat at the table than on the sidelines, arguing that they want to influence how these tools are built rather than having them forced upon them and the industry later.
Oh, okay.
Critics, however, remain deeply skeptical, with some calling it a slippery slope toward AI-generated storyboards and beyond.
It's literally what if Gandalf had the ring. That's what this is. I would use it for good.
Yeah.
But through me.
I would want, we all want to hope that A24 like stays true.
This is literally.
But it's $75 million. $75 million.
Right, which is kind of a drop in the bucket, honestly, but because of how much,
yeah,
that's maybe half a movie. But I
would use it for good.
I would use it for good. Yeah, this is literally. I could change it from the inside.
Yeah,
I can be a cop, and then I can like change this. I can change cop culture from the inside.
It's season 3 of The Wire.
Right.
It's like, yes, I'm the mayor. Now I can change stuff.
Now I can change.
Everyone's like, no,
you're part of this now.
Yeah, you got to do dirty shit you don't like.
Here's a phone. Call beg for money.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like to me. Is like I can change, I can influence this. If I'm on the ground floor of this, I can make sure it's not as evil, and then it ends up making you evil.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like, come on, guys.
It's Gandalf with the ring.
But yeah, there actually was a movie being made about Sam Altman. That was going to be on A24, and then A24 bucked and said, "Yeah, we're not going to be working with it." I forget the director working on that. Let me look that up real quick.
It sounds like they wanted to avoid a legal firestorm.
Well, no, they leave that production, or they say they don't want to go forward with distribution, and then word comes out that, oh, you have a deal with Google, another AI competitor with OpenAI. I think OpenAI was helping with the funding of the
they must have been like, if you want to do this, you got to stop the Sam Altman movie, maybe.
Yeah, it was Luca Guadagnino is working on it. Artificial is what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
Sam Altman.
We talked about that.
Yeah. So yeah, not a fun time I just bought an A24 hat. That sucks. It's gonna get a little dusty.
Who knows? Maybe they'll do something. Huh? What do we think? What do we think, folks?
I'm too cynical. I'm too.
I know you are.
All right. This isn't technically. It is entertainment, but it's not movies or TV. Grand Theft Auto 6 pre-orders have hit.
Hell yeah, dude! Get that code. Get that code put on your wrist.
I bought that shit.
Oh my God! Why are you? You're part of the problem.
Well,
What's wrong with you?
it's.
Shame on you.
You're right.
Shame.
No, I get it. I deserve it.
Do it. Do it. Yeah. Come on. Why did you do? Why?
One. Grand Theft Auto 5 was the largest like entertainment media, like the most profitable ever in history. They made like $10 billion, 230 million units out there. And I think it's worth it. Like the amount of time and money that Rockstar puts into these things, Take-Two, the amount of time and money they put in there. I'm like, if there's any entertainment property that can say we can charge $80 or $100 for it, it's that.
It sets a precedent, though.
Yeah. The part I don't agree with most of all is no physical discs.
Yes.
That's kind of a pain in the ass. If you've been, I would like to be a physical media guy.
Yeah.
I don't have the space for it. So I will have a couple Amazon Prime movies. But then you see what's going on with Sony PlayStation, where they took off like 550 digital movies from their library. So if you bought all these movies on your PlayStation, they're just gone now. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm not too hot about that, but
I don't know if I can continue.
November 19th, I know what I'm going to be doing.
I don't know if I can continue.
All right.
Vile.
Is that everything? Is that everything?
It's everything.
That's all like the big news stuff.
It's everything from me.
There's a couple trailers. I implore you to watch the Motor City one. The Motor City one actually looks really
Motor
sick.
City with Adam Richman.
Yeah.
Richardson.
Richardson.
Reacher, he's reaching. Reacher, he's reaching.
Yes. That looks really sick. And then we got a little more details about Werewolf.
Werewolf, yeah, that looks great. Even though people are just saying like, man, he just took everybody from Nosferatu and put him like, yeah. Why is that an issue?
Good directors do that.
Why? Yeah.
No one's shitting on him.
He has a freaking cast that will drop anything and work for him.
Wes Anderson would like a word.
Why is this bad? Why are we upset with this?
I like directors that are willing to collaborate with the same people over and over again.
Yeah.
Scorsese does it. Wes Anderson does it. Quentin Tarantino does it. Like if you have something that's working, why would you want to mess it up?
Right. We also saw the trailer for Digger. I'm very excited for that.
Now,
I don't know what the hell we're going to be walking into.
All right, so it starts with like probably a good 2-minute long
like retrospective of Tom
Cruise's entire career.
Yeah.
I never saw that.
Yeah.
I saw the part of him
that just came out.
Yeah, I saw the part after with him walking with the shovel, and I saw that. So I was like, this isn't what I saw.
Yeah.
And then you see this whole thing about his whole career, and I was like, how is this?
It has something to do with it. I don't know how it has anything to do with it.
I got a lot of Dr. Strangelove vibes.
Yes. That feels like that. I don't know if you've ever read any Vonnegut or seen any Kurt Vonnegut, like Slaughterhouse-Five or anything like that. That's what it feels like to me. Like a giant megalomaniac who's in over his head. Yeah. That's what it feels like to me.
It feels like it's kind of going for the same kind of flair. I don't know if it's the same kind of flair exactly, but the same kind of tone of like Birdman a little bit.
Well, I mean, Iñárritu.
Yeah, but it didn't tell you a damn thing about the movie.
Nothing.
Like you just see Tom Cruise going out there doing. I love when Tom Cruise does a big swing and gets out of the comfort zone of just being the good-looking leading man or the action star.
I wish he would do it more.
Yeah, like there was rumors of him coming back to be the producer from Grossman.
Lex Grossman.
Yeah, Lex Grossman from Tropic Thunder, and everyone was like, yes, we would love that. Just never came to fruition. But Tom Cruise is one of those guys who's like, man, I wish you weren't a Scientologist. It would be so easy to like you, man. Like,
He's check. Here's all the boxes of
Yeah.
how to like a person.
Yeah, he is.
And then
he
you
would
get to Scientologist.
He would be the most likable person
On the
probably in
planet.
all of entertainment.
Most beloved. We're talking Paul Newman in the 70s.
But just the weird cult with a guy who made his sister disappear. I just can't forget that.
Damn.
It's really
There's
weird.
something I can't forgive.
Yeah, it's like if he was to send me one of those coconut bundt cakes, I'd have to refuse.
Oh,
The holiday one.
that took me a second. I'm like, what in the hell are you talking about? Is that a Scientology thing?
I don't know. Maybe like what if? Like what if all those people that are, working 40 hours a week or 40 hours a day and like they're the ones making these cakes and that's why they're so good.
It's like the black spot from Treasure Island. Like you get it and you're marked for death or something.
All right, let's get into the Spotlight movie of the week.
Spotlight movie of the week.
Yeah. So we got Supergirl.
Thanks.
Directed by Craig Gillespie. You'll know them from I, Tonya. Written by God, I can't see that.
Why did you use that font?
I see Joe Shuster and Jerry Siegel at the bottom.
Yeah, on a
Noguera.
Wow.
Noguera? Yeah. It stars Millie Alcock, Eve Ridley, David Cornsweet, Jason Momoa, and Matthias. What was the last name on that one?
Schoenhardt.
Yeah, you're gonna tell us something about that guy.
Oh yeah, I
What's
just
up?
looked him up.
Yeah.
He is Belgian gentleman.
Okay.
And he's kind of a heartthrob in some circles because he was in a movie called Far from the Madding Crowd. And but here's the thing, he cannot stop drinking and driving. He loves it more than anything in the world. He has almost 11 counts.
Oh.
He has 11 counts.
Okay.
Of all driving related incidents, not all driving under the influence, some of them, at least 2 or 3 of them, in his native country of Belgia.
Has he ever gotten like an accident? Did he kill anybody?
So far, no accident, but
It's a pretty good track record.
sounds like he's actually amazing at driving drunk. Actually,
He's better than I could.
maybe he drives better drunk. Maybe we should let him.
So,
I
don't recall it. He probably hasn't been doing any promo then. He probably can't.
I mean, I saw him in a thing at least at a premiere with the rest of the cast.
Right,
I don't know if he does. I bet you, they are keeping him out of the press tour.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like there is an open warrant for his arrest in his home country.
Oh, he's not.
He kind of can't go back.
He's kind of on the loose, right?
He kind of has to stay here and get work.
Okay.
Luckily he seems to be getting work.
All right.
So, but I mean, he was great in this. He's a terrific actor. Far from the Madding Crowd is very good. But he cannot go back home.
Yeah, as Krem from the Yellow Hills.
Yeah.
So let's start spoiler free best we can.
Yeah.
This is a direct sequel to Superman, and
I mean, it's more like a side quest.
it kind of happens at the same time in some spots.
Same time?
It kind of bounces.
I thought it was firmly after.
Is it?
Like,
Because there are segments where it's like before, obviously, like in the flashbacks.
she keeps getting flashed. Yeah.
But it follows Millie Alcock as Kara Zor-El or Supergirl,
Which she calls herself. They talk for a brief moment. Why aren't you Superwoman?
Yeah,
and
I like that. They cut that off,
and then they cut that off because apparently they don't have an answer.
That's just the way it is, man. But yeah, so it follows her. She is kind of enjoying her birthday month.
It seems like the birthday is an excuse to get wasted.
Yeah,
every single day.
Like the first, like Superman mentioned before, she likes going to like solar systems where there's a red sun so she can get wasted.
Yeah, which brings up an interesting, like it increases liver function too. Like the yellow suns, like what doesn't it boost? I don't know.
I thought, yellow sun.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So, because with the red sun, she seems to still have a tinge of super strength.
She's still durable, yeah.
Or like at least more than humans. Is that just natural Kryptonian stuff? Like the Krypto, their sun seemed yellow to me.
Yeah.
So none of them had
the powers.
Or does it have a red sun?
Man, I don't know.
All right.
Well, no. So
I'm just confused about the suns.
I am too, because like you're gonna hate me. I'm gonna go back to the Zack Snyder when they're doing the Man of Steel.
Okay.
In that one, the gravity was also different. It wasn't just the sun. The gravity was different. It was stronger on Earth.
Or is it weaker on Earth?
The gravity was stronger. You were heavier on Earth.
I believe you have that backwards, because if it's heavier on Earth, then he.
Oh yeah, you're probably
You wouldn't be able
to flip that. You're
yeah.
right. You're correct. It was lighter on Earth. That's why they could jump and fly.
So the gravity cancels out the powers they get from the yellow sun.
I guess.
All right, let's go with that. That seems fine. That's
like Krypton is like walking around with ankle weights.
Sure.
And then Earth is like, oh, Rock Lee, drop the weights.
Rock Lee.
I don't know shit about anime. Is that right?
It's more like, Master, can I drop the weights? You can do it. That's what happened. And then he,
That.
Where were you when Rock Lee dropped his ankle weights? My white ass was seated. Listening.
I saw it on a reel. So he more powerful on Earth. I don't know how the red sun, maybe it slows down like her like immunity.
I don't.
Alcohol hits her harder. Anyways, she's going on a bender. She's drinking. She's got crypto. She's enjoying being a 23-year-old. And then one of the planets she goes to, there's a girl who has a family tragedy happen. And she goes to a bar where Supergirl happens to be, and she wants help to avenge her family. And then it kind of turns into a John Wick movie a bit.
Yes, basically John Wick.
Yeah, where Krypto gets wounded, and it could be fatal. And now it's, all right, we got to find the guy that injured Krypto.
Mm-hmm.
We have to hopefully find the thing we need that we can save Krypto. And then
we got our quest. Let's get going.
That's pretty much it. It's super. I don't want to say it's low stakes, because Krypto.
It's not low stakes, but it's simple.
Yeah, it's there's not a whole lot to it. All right, we can spoilers now.
Yeah.
What is people's beef with this movie?
I don't know. I'm seeing 6.1 here.
We got Letterboxd up here too.
That's a little low.
3.1.
This was a perfectly enjoyable movie. I was hearing stuff all over being like, this is rough. This is a huge step back. Like really nasty stuff. And I hate to sound like a pick me, but like this was a decent, fun movie.
Yeah, I was the same as you. Like I picked this as a counter pick because I know how shitty people are.
Uh-huh.
I know the manosphere is going to be like, she's not hot enough to deserve being Supergirl.
And they're going to bring up the box office and just be like, look at this. Obviously, this is not what people want. The liberals in Hollywood are trying to force this down our throat.
Something that was told to me before, and I forget, my sister told me this. She goes, oh, apparently someone on Fox News is tripping about this movie because there's a bisexual agenda they're trying to push.
I missed that.
I missed that entirely because Millie Alcock is hanging around with Ruthie the whole time.
Ruthie's 13.
Yes, a literal child. It's like, what about this? What does she say?
I missed that totally. If that was there, okay, but
I
missed it.
I didn't see it. I didn't feel like I was forced.
Let me tell you, I was looking. I was looking everywhere for a bisexual agenda.
Yeah, this has people upset for no reason. It's a good movie.
We're wading into like some agendas. I don't know, what would you get out of this being a bad movie? What do you get out of that?
I don't know. If I could equate this to any other movie that I saw that probably got shit on a little too soon, Mandalorian and Grogu. It is a movie that has a quest. It's simple. There was no end credit scene. There is no, oh, because they did this, the bad guy's doing this, and it's going to set up something bigger. There is none of that, really.
No, this seems like a self-contained
It's
thing.
a simple, self-contained story. That's fine. Like, it doesn't need to be.
And it has a message of like kind of growing up.
Yeah. Like sometimes it's better for you and your mental health to just kind of let things go.
Let things go. But she's not Superman.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I've
there
heard.
were so many times during this where I'm just like, she just killed that guy.
Yeah.
She killed that man right there. No problem.
I think that's refreshing because Superman is always that golden boy.
Yeah.
And I will say, David Cornsweet plays that golden boy very well.
He's so
very Boy Scout.
Such an innocent boy, man.
And then Millie Alcock, this is a very cynical, like, I don't want to, like, more realistic.
Like, what if I watched all of the Kryptons die instead of just hearing about them later?
Yeah.
She watched everybody die.
Yeah.
Her entire civilization decay around her.
And she's not really hiding the fact that she's not okay about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like
and you wouldn't be.
Yeah. And yeah, like I think that dynamic between the two of them is refreshing. And again, going back to the Boy Scout part of David Cornsweet trying to, come on, we can hang out all the time. And she's just like, I'm good. I just want to get shit faced, you know? But yeah, this movie is being overly hated for no reason. It's good.
We're not saying it's a masterpiece.
Yeah. And that's another thing.
A couple of issues here and there.
I've heard people say like, oh, like this is the flag being raised for the end of superhero movies.
What the hell is it?
Not every superhero movie needs to be an Avengers level $1 billion blockbuster.
Could we look up the numbers, how much this cost? Just real quick.
Yeah.
I know we're not going to have a box office yet as to what. I think it's going to do fine. There were plenty of people in the theater.
186 million.
Okay, that's...
It includes worldwide marketing. There was a decent marketing push for this. There are a lot of commercials for it.
Not cost and net. Okay. That's net. That's with everything.
Yeah. It requires 315 to 600 million to break even, which is kind of bullshit.
I'll make that. Right.
Right now it's sitting at 29 million.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been out 12 hours. I hope it does because this is fun. I liked it. I had fun watching it.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, aliens suck, man. Every alien she met in this was just an ass.
I love the little dude. I
gotta
find
the little guy.
I gotta
Let's
find
look
the
him up.
little guy.
He was great. What'd you hit now, Lloyd?
Yeah. I was gonna call in sick today.
Love that guy. I don't even know what his name was, if he even had one.
Yeah, wormhole bus driver.
When there was Lloyd.
Yeah.
Which is the actual driver, and then he had
Now,
this little guy.
because it just came out, this isn't the full actual credits list.
He was the little guy.
Yeah.
Could just Google a Seth Rogen in this movie.
Who was the little guy?
He sounded just like Seth Rogen, but only some of the time.
Holy shit.
It is him.
Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't sound like him. All right.
Sometimes you're blessed.
Okay. So yeah, overly hated. Nothing wrong with this movie. Let's do a little deep dive into this. So it starts with her drinking on various planets, and she's a wreck. She's a 23-year-old kid, like very
23-year-old on her own. Where'd she get the money for the spaceship? Where's she getting money for all this alcohol?
I don't know.
Is she stealing this alcohol? Because she does a few times when she's walking by, she just grabs somebody's drinking.
Yeah. I was wondering about the like. Does she have like how are her finances settled? Like, is she doing jobs for people?
She's got to be doing something.
Yeah. But yeah, like she's hanging around the red planet so she can get wasted, and then you see.
And then to get over her hangover, she goes to a yellow sun.
Yeah, which I thought was pretty funny. So yeah, like you pretty much see like what that first kind of couple scenes is just really reinforcing is the bond with Crypto and Kara. Like,
and I'm gonna say something controversial yet brave. I'm annoyed by Crypto. He's a bad dog.
He's got to get his shit together.
He needs to be trained by someone immediately.
Yeah.
He's a problem. You can't just, everyone's like, oh, crypto's destroying my apartment. What the hell? Do something. Fuck. So call Caesar Milan.
Yeah. Yeah. the amount of times you see crypto like in an apartment and there's like glass
He's
everywhere.
Just massacring
and I was like,
the
no one's going to stop.
Please, someone do something about this horrible dog.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Plus, I don't like labradoodles.
I don't think it's a labradoodle.
What is it?
Labradoodles have like curly fur.
It's not a doodle of some kind?
I don't think it's a doodle.
Oh. Yeah,
it's a mutt. It's a mutt for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was just annoyed by that. Like, no, this isn't good that he's doing that. Somebody get on this. Train your dog. Pissed me off. I like well-trained dogs.
Yeah. Okay. So so there's a deep bond there. You find out in a couple flashbacks later that, like Superman said in the previous movie, Crypto is a rescue, and Kara found Crypto in the Orb of Krypton, which was literally just one city of Krypton that managed to survive the core exploding. Yeah, the core exploding. A little bit of a reference to Superman where like they see Superman's pod leave.
As they're running into the shelter, they see, oh, there goes Kal-El.
Yeah.
Should have did that.
Yeah.
Why didn't we do that?
Well, I mean, at that moment when the dome kind of works and Argo is good for a while, at least 8 years,
Yeah.
It seems okay, not like dire straits. It's not until we found out later that when Argo broke off from the planet that there was a bunch of it's kryptonite.
The thing that kills us was beneath us the whole time.
Kryptonite got mixed with the...
How do you miss that, folks?
I don't know.
Which I get. Okay, so in our planet, there's plenty of toxic fumes underground that if we were to lift up a large chunk of the earth, it would release a lot of toxic fumes. I get that, but we know it's there.
Yeah.
These incredibly advanced civilization didn't know that was there.
It's like Project Hail Mary. Like they didn't know about relativity.
Right.
They didn't know about fracking.
They didn't know about that. Or like in Gears of War, we didn't know about these massive tunnels under our feet with this huge civilization that's coming to kill us. We didn't know it was there.
Yeah. A whole network.
Yeah.
So I did like the little Krypton sequences. I do like how they actually stuck with the language through those sequences.
Yeah.
That was actually interesting. And
I wonder what kind of linguist they worked with and what combinations of languages it was.
Yeah, that hard to tell, like just from hearing it. But yeah, like they do reference again that Jor-El sent Kal-El to take over a planet, like to rule over it. Her father.
Oh I forgot that was the plot of the other movie.
Her father does say that.
I forgot.
And I was waiting for them in this one for them to be like, you need to stop him, because her father and her mother are both telling her you need to help those that can't help themselves.
Right. So, okay, so that was just Superman's parents that were going on that. That.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I thought the parents were going to be like, you need to stop Kal-El from being a tyrant.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, and I thought that was going to be the sticker shock of when she is in her pod and Superman finds her, of like, oh shit, like everything's actually chill here. You didn't go on a murder spree.
You didn't go straight Omni-Man. You didn't get a harem.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's what they said. But yeah, like they didn't go that far. And I was like, oh, I kind of wish they would have said something like that just to tie it in a little bit more to the previous one.
Yeah, it's just so like Kal-El's parents were extremists, maybe.
Yeah.
And Kara's parents were more like progressive moderates.
Yeah.
With the whole, we're going to build a dome thing.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know, just trying to get the politics of Krypton down real quick.
Jor-El's on InfoWars.
Oh my God, dude.
The Kryptonite's making the frogs gay. But yeah, so
those liberal elites in Argo.
So you do see the backstory with her and Kryptonite and Krypton, or excuse me, Krypton and Krypton the dog. So yeah, then you see the inciting incident of this is you meet Krem for the first time, who leads a bunch of brigands who they just go around marauding, killing, stealing.
Well, their
women.
whole deal is that they have an all-male society and they need brides.
Yeah.
But they specifically need way underaged women.
Children, yes.
We can't get of-age women to do this.
Yeah, they kidnap a daughter of a couple there, and there's a full-grown woman.
Yeah.
Like, we need the other one.
We'll take the younger ones.
Yeah.
What the hell? Like it's just a whole civilization of pedophiles.
Yeah, so you see Ruthie, her father is like a master like weaponsmith. Like
Sure.
makes really good swords or whatever, which I thought like the laser guns they were using was apparently not the OP, it's the swords.
It's the sword again. It's the whole Thor thing. It's like we could use this metal, or like in Wakanda, it's like we could use this metal to make awesome guns.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Why are we not? Why are we making spears, folks?
Yeah, you're probably right. Probably right. So yeah, there's a kind of the moment where she's kind of listening to her parents kind of make this deal, and it looks like it's gonna work. Like it's gonna take the weapons, they're gonna go. You really think he was gonna kill everybody?
He was gonna kill. He showed up to kill everybody. I did have an issue with that scene before it started. It's like
with a brother.
No, like so he massacres the family because the brother jumped out, and now we got to, just like in Heat. Now we killed one, we got to kill all of them.
Yeah.
I got the reference. And then the dad clicks a button and blows up their ship.
Yeah.
Why couldn't we do that when they landed, folks?
It's a good question. Very good question.
As soon as they landed, beep boop. Nope, no more.
Yeah, we have little magnet bombs.
Where was that?
I wasn't thinking about that at all.
As soon as he said that, I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why'd you let him walk off the ship?
Yeah, you're absolutely correct.
Okay.
But would Krim have died from that?
That's the thing. I was always curious about his power level through this whole thing.
You looked him up.
I looked him up. He's just a regular guy who's good at archery and swords in the comics.
But in this, he
catches
he's super strong.
Big ass tank above his head with one arm.
Yeah, super strong. Durable, he can take a beating.
Yeah, he seems not quite on her level, but he can knock her around a little.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there was also in periods where this movie does this a lot, where they check her power level.
They have to nerf her for the narrative to work.
Yeah,
a lot of time. For there to be stakes, they have to nerf her.
And I think it's a good idea. It can be frustrating.
It is like, how are we gonna what bullshit? Green sun.
Yeah. So yeah, you will have the different colored suns if it's a red sun or a green sun. Red sun lessens her powers. Green sun borderline kills her
because it's made of kryptonite or whatever.
She takes a kryptonite dart, a couple of them.
A few of them.
What else they do? They poison her at one point and she's drinking milk. Like there's a couple times
she's drinking milk. I was confused about that.
She's going through a bunch of shit. And
every single act, there's new ways to make.
But it's to bring her down, so it's entertaining. And because I mean, there are points like the big set piece battle at the end where they're circling Ruthie and she's taking them out like it's nothing. Right. And it's like, oh, but when it's a close quarter fist fight in someone's apartment, it's like, oh, we're on the even level now.
Yeah, I was confused about power levels for most of this, but it's a lot of the people she fights, she is inebriated or some kind of handicap throughout most of the movie. And finally, it's cathartic when she's actually able to let loose and straight up murk a lot of people.
Yeah.
She kills a lot of people in this movie.
Yeah. It was really cool to see.
The first person she kills is with an axe in that apartment.
Yeah.
Straight up just pins him to a wall. I'm like, oh, that's what we're doing.
Again, it's a stark contrast from the Superman movie where he's stopping punching a guy, he doesn't want to kill him, and he's like saving a dog that, is about to get hit by a car.
He'll lose fights to save one guy in a ditch.
Yeah.
She's not doing that.
Yeah, she's letting loose. So yeah, this sequence happens where their ship blows up, and so now Krem has all these weapons and there's brigands around this planet. They're looking to get off world.
Yeah.
So
he just wants them for a trophy, it seems like. He doesn't really want to use them.
Yeah. So Ruthie survives. She's able to get out. She's going around like bar to bar asking if anyone wants to help her.
You don't think that was the first bar she went to?
Not really.
Okay.
No. Well, I mean,
she's been doing this all night.
Well, I mean, like,
walking in
from the vibe, not everyone jumped up. Well, actually, you're probably right because they jumped on her when she pulled the sword out.
It'd be funny to think that this is like her fifth bar. She's still doing the same shtick.
But yeah, she's asking if anyone will help her on her quest to avenge her family, and so she can kill Krem, and she'll give you her family sword, which is supposedly super valuable, very
Hattori
well-crafted.
Hanzo sword.
Yeah.
And somebody's just like, nah, I'm just gonna take it. I don't want to do anything. And then then a bigger guy steals it from him.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh,
she drunkenly was like,
she happens to
that's
be
not
in that
cool,
bar.
man.
Like,
Yeah.
all right, let me go ahead and deal with this. And then even though she's on a red sun, she can still flip around and do all kinds.
Again, the power level thing.
Yeah, she still beats the hell out of this gigantic guy. So she still has some power on a red. Like maybe that's just like base level Kryptonian is still pretty decently strong.
Yeah, she actually gets like punctured. Like apparently, like his mace like gets her in the leg, and she like pulls it out.
Doesn't even feel it. Apparently, her femoral artery's in a different spot than a human's. Whatever.
But yeah, so she doesn't want to work with the Ruthie. She's like, that's your thing. She goes, I'm good.
Doesn't want any part of any. That's what it's like. There's no way she's working if this is how she approaches jobs.
Yeah. And so Krem, conveniently of all the places, goes to her ship while she's out with Crypto and Ruthie.
Because theirs got blown up.
Yeah.
After they got off of it again, whatever.
It makes sense.
And they take her crap and they shoot Crypto with some blue poison
with a dart. Yeah.
Which that's something I looked it up. That's kind of his thing. He shoots people with arrows. That's his big thing in the comics. Is
cool.
Which that he does that to Crypto in the comics.
Yeah. Yeah. This is which comic is this? It's
A Woman of Tomorrow.
Yeah. So yeah, Crypto's like mortally wounded. Could die in, was it 3 days?
Got 3 days.
Yeah. And so that is the ticking time bomb that we are following for the rest of the movie, where Supergirl or I'll say Kara from now on, just makes more sense. Kara is going to go just for Crypto. She really doesn't want to help Ruthie on this vendetta.
This annoying kid.
And it's surprising me because at the very beginning, you know, when you see the cynical and rough around the edges and how she's very much not like Superman, you would kind of expect that she'd be like, yeah, let's do it. Let's kill these dudes. You know,
she doesn't want any part of anyone else's crap. She can barely handle her own crap.
Yeah, but she's very, very steadfast in this isn't going to help you feel better. Like it's almost as if like there's maybe some storyline that we missed before that they'll talk about later.
It seems like she did something.
Like she went on a revenge trip.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out well for her.
Right.
Which maybe we'll shed light on that later.
Supergirl 2.
Yeah. The prequel.
Where's she go right after that? Oh, the bus. She goes to get on the bus because she doesn't have a ship.
They take her ship.
Meets
one of my favorite parts of the movie. That bus sequence is great.
Yeah, that's what I mean by all these aliens being jerks. Everyone on this bus is just the worst.
Yeah, very much brings up the James Gunn like World of Aliens, Guardians of the Galaxy. You know,
and it seems like there's no government in space whatsoever.
Yeah, everyone's pretty chill with the fact that they're being like boarded by raiders.
There's raiders everywhere. Yeah. Are they just on the outer edges of whatever? I don't know.
So yeah, Ruthie finds Kara on the bus, and then raiders come. They start taking the engines off of it. They start coming in and they're taking the valuables of everyone on board, and
she tries to do something, but she gets her ass kicked.
Yeah, yeah. And the fight sequence that happens in there is super cool because they have like these devices that allow you to like phase and like teleport short distances, but it looks like pixelated, like you're being pixelated.
Right.
Like that was a cool visual because
very
like
cool.
they're fighting in the middle, and all of a sudden they're leaning over a guy's lap.
Yeah,
you know, and the fight's still continuing.
She's trying to figure out how to use this technology as she's getting her ass kicked, and she finally gets put in the airlock door, and she starts talking to a little alien like, oh, over there.
Yeah, can you get closer to the yellow sun?
He's like, if I had an engine and balls, I would do it.
Seth Rogen is great. I love that little character.
Little alien guy. Hope he makes a comeback. But no, she's got to get out to the yellow sun so she can get superpowers. She gets a space suit on. They see her. They space her. And then she's the first of 3 times she straight up dies in this movie.
Yeah, she's kind of floating in the void.
She dies, and then yellow sun, bam, we're good. and she zips around. I really like that. I like how they did her hair when she's in space.
Yeah, really
that
good.
must have taken forever.
Yeah, we find out ILM did the visual effects for this.
Yeah.
And they did a really good job.
With the hair, space hair.
Yeah.
Space hair and makeup. Shout out.
Well, I mean, Crypto too. Like Crypto looks believable.
Yeah, that's probably why he's not in a lot of the movie, because that would have skyrocketed the price of making this movie.
Yeah. So yeah, she gets her powers and she's able to subdue the raiders. She captures them, and then she takes the bus to bus stop. It's a bus stop. It's an interplanetary bus stop,
which is so fun. I love the little world building here.
Yeah,
and there. Even though I wish we understood the political situation at all.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I like the little snacks. Like you see like a bug like lay eggs, and then she just scoops it into a bucket. And it's like caramel popcorn.
It's so gross.
But yeah, so she gets tipped off by Seth Rogen's little guy and says like, well, ask them where Krem is. They'll probably be able to tell you. They do that, and they find out that Krem is on I forget the name of it, but it's basically a planet that had a bunch of nukes go off. Yeah. And like half the population is dead.
And now it's just a bunch. It's just a criminal planet.
Yeah,
it's where the criminals are.
Yeah, it's run by brigands, and everyone knows a brigand. It's not a fun place to be.
Everyone's a criminal on the criminal planet.
So they go there. They're asking about, does anyone know where the brigands are or Krem?
The brigands is the name of a troop of pirates.
Yeah, run by Krem.
It's not just brigands.
Yeah.
It's like that's the name, proper noun.
Yeah. And right away, I don't know if you felt this, I thought everybody was kind of shifty about, I was like, I don't think we can trust these people to give us the correct information.
The people that ended up helping them that own the bar?
Yeah. I didn't trust them right away.
I thought one of them was doing a deal and the other one wasn't. And then I thought like the husband was doing a deal with the brigands, and then the wife would be like, oh, why did you do this?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I didn't know they were both.
Yeah, they were both pretty cool.
Straight up, just like, we're gonna sell you and get our daughter back.
2 for 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was what's going on. But anyway, at the bar, she gets in a fight, beats everybody up, and then Lobo is just in the corner asleep.
Yeah.
While all this is happening, so he doesn't see her have powers, even though there is a shot of him getting shot with a laser. And he just doesn't wake up.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, he gets shot with a laser. He gets stabbed.
He's just asleep.
You see him get like thrown through buildings, and he's like still chill.
No, he's just under a cover in the corner, just asleep for whatever
Which
reason.
I will say, I was kind of afraid of Jason Momoa's Lobo being in this. I was like, I don't want it to be. Didn't want it to take away from the Kara story.
You didn't want him to insist upon himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
And pleasantly surprised, he's in there for the perfect amount of time.
Yeah.
He helps the story move forward a little bit.
Doesn't overstay his welcome.
Yeah. And like legit, like during a big set piece fight, he's like, see ya.
Out.
Yeah. And he's gone.
he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He really does not care about any of this.
Yeah. Really good. As far as character introductions go,
he gives enough of a choice for Ruthie. Like a morality of like
a little moral compass.
You could go do this,
yeah,
or you could do what Supergirl's telling you. You here's the choices presented. He helps present.
And I do like at the very end where Lobo and Kara, they both are on the same page of this guy deserves this shit. Like
we just don't want the girl to be corrupted by what we have to do.
Yeah, that we know this guy deserves.
Yeah, this guy has to die.
I do like at the very end they're like, no, this is happening.
No, like what does the story even look like if we let this guy go?
Yeah,
like he's just gonna keep doing that. He's a complete psycho.
Yeah, he'd go after Ruthie again.
He'd go after Ruthie. He'd kill everybody.
Yeah. So, anyways, Lobo's there. He's looking for a different. He's not going after Krem. He's going after one of Krem's like lieutenants. Yeah. And apparently he's just a bounty hunter. He gives that exposition of like, I go after guys that rich dudes hate, and they pay me a lot of money, and that's all I do it for. I don't do it for glory. I don't do it for, ego. I do it for money.
Because it's fun.
Yeah. So Ruthie wants to team up with Lobo, and Kara's no, like we'll figure a different way.
How does she know him, but he doesn't know her?
I would imagine being in space as long as she has, she's probably heard of Lobo's exploits.
And she's seen his face, so she knows?
Maybe.
All right.
Well, I mean, he's the only one that looks like him. Because
Sure.
everyone else on his planet's dead.
Apparently, he killed everyone.
Yeah, and like everyone
that
knows.
story, I don't know enough about Lobo. Did he actually?
I think he did. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Well, I mean, like Lobo's got so many like Deadpool-esque of like exploits. Like he's literally been like cut in half and been okay. Like
I know he's immortal.
Yeah, yeah.
But then that's kind of a big part. But I didn't know like why he killed all his own people. He just didn't like
He's
him.
a crazy dude.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
Cool.
a hardcore anti-hero.
Not even barely that. He just seems like an evil bastard.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Chaotic evil. Yeah. So yeah, she convinces Ruthie not to go with Lobo. Lobo goes to find them his own way, and they go to the owners of the bar that they had the fight in, and they're like, "Yeah, we know brigands. We will set up a meet at our place. Come with us." And then they're like, "Rest here. We'll be here in no time." And then that's when we get the backstory where Kara tells Ruthie about being on Krypton. Yeah, going back to that real quick, when the dome over Argo reminded me of Brainiac. Do you remember any of this?
Brainiac? What are you talking about?
Brainiac, the DC villain.
Okay.
So Brainiac's deal, I think it's some of this is in like the Injustice games.
Okay.
Brainiac's deal is that he archives and takes all the information of every planet he goes to before he destroys it. Right? When he went to Krypton, he took like a snow globe of the city and shrunk it. And he keeps like a library of all these different civilizations that he keeps like on display. And when I saw the dome, I was like, oh shit, like it kind of reminds me of like what Brainiac does.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if that'll ever
anything to do with it.
I don't know if that'll ever come up again, but when I saw that, that's immediately what I thought of. At one point, they do have to bring one of these cities to actual size and like save everybody on it. But yeah, that's a couple storylines deep.
Okay.
Like I doubt they would do that. Because the next Superman movie is going to have Brainiac in it. Or is it Lex Luthor? Yeah, Lex Luthor and Brainiac are going to be in it.
That's confirmed?
Yes.
Brainiac's the villain for the next one?
I believe so.
Okay.
So who knows how that will work? But that's what I thought of as far as like playing Injustice and having some surface level knowledge of Brainiac.
Sure.
So yeah, that's where she gives her tragic backstory. And Ruthie kind of has a little bit more understanding about why Kara just drinks all the damn time and is depressed and a cynic, you know, kind of just a bad vibe to be around all the time.
Can't identify at all.
Yeah. So anyways, Kara goes downstairs. She knows the mood's getting pretty mellow. She goes downstairs asking like, hey, where's your guy that you went to go get? And they poison her.
No, they're like, drink this tea.
Yeah.
Drink this beautiful tea. And then the guy kind of feels bad. He's like, wait, no.
Don't drink
Stop.
that all. Like, that's too much.
And well, I think he's just like, if this isn't doing this immediately, like if she drinks anymore,
we could probably use her. Like she could probably
fight.
They
try to immediately try to call an audible real quick.
Yeah.
Because it's too late.
Yeah, because they're like, wow, she's standing still. Like,
oh no.
And then,
oh no, what did we do?
I do like that. Like again, it shows that Kara probably has a history of being poisoned before because she immediately.
Well, I mean, her liver's probably pretty strong.
Well, no, she's immediately like, "Where's the milk? I got to coat my stomach,"
which is nonsense. I don't know who came up with that. Coat your stomach.
So she chugs a bunch of milk, throws up, and then before she throws up, Krem and a bunch of the
they come in through the wall.
Yeah,
they didn't knock on the door.
And we find out that couple, their daughter was taken by Krem and his brigands.
Yeah, one of the child brides.
Yeah, so they apparently made a deal where Krem would come, take Kara and Ruthie, and they would give them their daughter back.
Yeah.
But we know that Krem isn't good with the deals. He kind of backs out and changes them all the time.
Oh, why would you ever?
So anyways, yeah, a big fight happens.
Long fight.
Yeah.
It's a big chunk of the movie.
It kind of reminded me of a couple of the fights on Nowhere of Guardians of the Galaxy, where like a bunch of stuff's going on. Like you have to watch it multiple times to see everything actually happening.
Yeah. And essentially in the end, Krem kills everybody. Krem kills the couple and their daughter, which that was ballsy.
The second time that Ruthie has been involved with a mother and father and child being killed.
She can't stop getting families
Yeah,
killed.
like she's really good at that.
Oof. Everybody has to find their niche, and she's found
do
her.
you think? All right, do you really think she had a shot at going and doing anything to Krem?
No.
I had absolutely no faith at all.
No.
And I was like, if I was Supergirl, I would have been like, that wouldn't have done shit. like what are you thinking?
It bounce off. I mean, maybe because of this a special sword, maybe it'll do some damage, but he'll see her coming.
Yeah, like I had no faith in that. Like he's talking about smelling the other girl in the room. Like, what makes you think he doesn't smell you?
He seems leagues above her.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, maybe let her hit him.
Get something out of it.
Right.
You know.
Let's see her do something. Because most of the time, she's just a damsel. Most of this movie.
Yeah. She's kind of supposed to be the like the layman person. That's what you would be like in this story.
Right. She's the help Billy stuck in the well.
Yeah.
The whole time. Except for brief moments here and there.
The jail scene.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just like, she's not like when she impresses Lobo when they get captured later. That whole thing, I guess. I'm like, because it was set up that the spikes where they're trapped is poison. So I'm just like, if she could somehow trick this guy, that'd be cool. But no, she just straight up chokes him out.
I thought she was going to like slam him into one of these poison.
That's what I kept thinking. I'm
yeah.
just like, how is she going to maneuver him
into
sitting or touching one of these poison spikes? But no, she just straight up just Anton Chigurhs him.
Yeah. So yeah, the fight ends up Kara saving Ruthie, and then Krem getting away and killing the family and the daughter.
Yeah.
And they did save a bunch of the brides too.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. There's still probably like a dozen that are still with Krem. And yeah, Kara has a like kind of.
Oh, before we move on, the singer at the bar where she gets in the bar fight and meets Lobo.
Yeah.
They're singing Earth songs.
Yeah.
They're singing Girl from Ipanema.
I caught that too. Another James Gunn Guardians of the Galaxy thing that I
like.
He has a motif.
Just do a do a new song.
Make a space song.
Do it. Don't do human music.
Yeah.
Don't do alien music.
There was some alien music going on in the first bar scene where she first meets Ruthie, and she puts her like cassette. Whatever. Was it a CD player or cassette? Oh, she has an iPod. She has an iPod.
Seems like she just kind of hooks up.
Yeah, she connected her iPod or something to the jukebox. But yeah, I.
How did Girl from Ipanema get to this dead criminal world? How did that happen?
Yeah, that isn't world building, I guess.
Whatever.
Like okay, like there's probably a little more Earth connection here than we thought. You know.
Yeah, whatever. Sorry, it's just little stuff here and there. Like,
what if they were playing the Carl Sagan like golden disc? Like
what did he put on there?
It was greetings and like
did he put a song on there?
Languages. I think there is a song on there too.
I don't know what song. What song? Can we look up which song he put on there real quick?
Let's see. Johnny Be Good.
He put Johnny Be Good on there.
That's the most famous track.
That's on there.
Yeah. Dark Was the Night, Cold Was the Ground by Blind Willie Johnson.
Oh.
Melancholy Blues by Louis Armstrong. Bach, Beethoven, and Mozart.
You can do something with that. Not Girl from Ipanema.
Just a remix, yeah. So yeah, she at the end of the fight, Krem gets away. She has a talk with Ruthie, basically saying like, because she's still hardcore set on killing him.
Like you can't go down that road. It's not going to make you feel better. Which again, it's like she did something.
Yeah. Which I really, I want to know what the hell.
I don't know. I want to know what happened.
Yeah. So anyways, she's like, I will go alone. You stay here. And once again, Ruthie, probably 3 times in this movie, does not listen to that information.
Somehow Ruthie escaped.
So she ends up finding. There's a Squidward tentacles joke in this movie.
Yeah. Hey, Squidward. I did like Squidward. I like it was like a prosthetic on top of like a underneath
so
with CGI.
The jaw, yeah.
That was crazy. Crazy looking.
And
guy.
she gets more information. Apparently he was the one that set up the Krem coming to the bar in the first place.
Yeah, he's the connect.
And so he takes her to a planet where Krem's ship is nearby.
Yeah, and then as soon as this ship leaves, the green sun comes up.
Yeah, and
Which is-
apparently this
yeah.
was like a choice, like it was intentional that Krem stayed there because
All the time?
That's what I forget who says it, but they say like the brigands chose this place because it has a green sun.
Well, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah,
Because there's 2 Kryptonians left in the entire universe.
and the one Kryptonian that you've been dealing with pretty handily.
And not only that, how does he know that she's Kryptonian?
Yeah,
There's some stuff.
yeah.
here.
There's some holes.
There's some stuff here.
There's some holes. But Ruthie was on the ship. She jumps out of the cargo bay
Yeah.
and drags incapacitated Kara to a cave to kind of shield her from the rays, but it's still getting through, seeping.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know if that's how that works, but whatever.
yeah, she wants some water. She goes to get her some water, and of course,
and a jump scare that got me.
yeah.
the pirate.
Well, no, because
the
like
brigands get her.
so like what happens is normally in like a jump scare for this scene would be you would have the camera focus on her face, and then the jump would be the hit coming at the head.
Yeah.
But no. The jump scare is just the guy coming into frame, and then he hits her on.
For some reason, it got me. I did jump.
It got me too.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not normally how you would have shot that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she gets taken, and she's on this ship that is.
She's gonna be another underage bride for this pedophile planet.
And we see that she's on this jail cell ship along with Lobo.
Lobo, who
intentionally got caught, doesn't really give a shit.
Doesn't seem like it.
Doesn't really give a shit.
It doesn't seem like he intentionally got caught.
It doesn't sound like he intentionally got caught, but it also sounds like he doesn't really worried about anything.
Well, obviously, they can't kill him, so he's not super worried.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just kind of explains away like they set a trap. Like, okay.
Oh, that's all it takes?
That's all. Yeah, that's what we needed to do this whole time, is just set a trap for a guy who killed his entire civilization.
Yeah. And Ruthie, again, like you said, this is the point in the movie where she begins to show how resourceful she actually is. She's not just a damsel.
Like,
yeah.
For a brief moment she does, and then she becomes a damsel for the rest of the movie.
Yeah, she tricks the guard. She goes, take me to Krem. I'll tell you everything you want to know. He wants to know where Kara is. So she kills the guard. Knocks out. Kills. Yeah. Lets Lobo out, and then she goes through the vents.
Yeah, and then the big set piece on the roof.
Yeah, she grabs the family sword. Kara shows up in the nick of time because the green sun has set. And the yellow sun
again,
started.
She dies. She straight up dies. And then a yellow sun. This is the second time this has happened. I guess the first time was to establish it to people who aren't acquainted with the rules of the movie.
Of the suns, yeah.
I guess you could see it as a setup and a payoff.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
But to me, it was just kind of like, this happened earlier.
Yeah, they also do something later on that we'll get to during that fight where Krem hits her with these Kryptonian darts. You know,
again,
similar to the darts that she got with Crypto, or he hit Crypto with.
Well, Crypto is a totally different thing.
Yeah, that was a different type of poison that they used for interrogation.
And then
the green ones that he hit Kara with have
they have liquid kryptonite in them. But how he doesn't know? It's never established that he knows this is a Kryptonian.
Yeah, it's just.
And again, why does there's 2 Kryptonians in the whole world?
Yeah,
and he has 5 of these things ready to go.
He's like, I've never used these on a Kryptonian. It's like, well, why would you?
There's
only
no
2
other. There's none out here.
Yeah, these they probably expired. That's why they didn't work.
They have all of these like anti-Kryptonian defensive measures.
Yeah, it's like, when would you ever come across them?
And you didn't know this was a Kryptonian, unless I totally missed that.
I don't recall that either.
Did he when they were fighting in the bathroom?
Because the only time Kara ever mentions being Kryptonite or Kryptonian is when she's talking to Ruthie about her backstory. That's only the really, no one ever mentions it. No one says, oh, that's the Kryptonian girl.
That's a pretty big hole.
Yeah. Which again, if they're setting up these different things and it's like, oh, it's implied there's a bunch of stuff that happened between movies.
Yeah. And it's also implied that maybe there's other Kryptonian, even though she says there's only 2.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get a General Zod here eventually?
I don't know, but yeah, like
They're running around.
It's implied that there's a bunch of stuff that's happened before. Oh, that's how she knows about Lobo. You know, that's how they know about human music or Earth music, and it's just like, okay,
human music.
What is the?
I
want to know the gray area stuff.
There's just a couple of things here. It's all the Kryptonian defensive measures that.
Why would you need these?
This random robber baron has available to him.
Why would you need these? Yeah,
I don't know.
So yeah, she tanks like 3 of these darts.
3 or 4. Yeah.
And
just keeps hitting her with them. She's like,
yeah, and she like just like a little sun. Fine.
We're good. She is nerfed for a little while, but luckily Lobo's there and he goes straight meat hook on their ass.
Yeah, kills the guy that he wanted to kill, cuts his head off.
They kind of do it in a weird PG-13 way. The way they shoot that, you know, because they can't just straight up be like, you know, Quentin Tarantino.
As brutal as you would like Lobo to be. They don't let him go off the rails entirely.
Yeah, and they're doing a Lobo hard R, aren't they?
I can't imagine. Yeah.
I'm down for that.
I mean, I feel like anybody that walked out of this movie, you're like, yeah, I'm okay seeing more Lobo.
Gotta have more Lobo.
Well, I mean, like, again, I thought he was in there for the perfect amount of time. Like, I thought, like,
he didn't distract.
What I know of him from the comics, he did that. Like, Jason Momoa, I love Jason Momoa. He's great as Lobo.
Yeah,
you know?
I loved when he was just throwing grenades and things and getting the hell out of there with his motorcycle. Yeah. That's what he does. That's the end of every single Lobo comic ever. Yeah. That's the final panel, is throwing a grenade behind his back and peeling off into the sunset.
Cigar smoke.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
That's every single time.
Everything I wanted. You know? So yeah, he helps with the fight. He dips. The ship crashes. Ruthie is kind of encircled by a bunch of these brigands that get out. There's brides that are still on the ship as it's about to be destroyed. Kara saves all of them.
Kara, she's no more handicap. They're nothing, and she kills all of them.
Yeah,
she kills everybody.
She gets the brides out. She goes in and she like her laser vision like is a semi-sized like beam now.
Apparently, you can control the aperture. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what full Scott Summers on there.
I didn't think that. I don't think Superman ever really. His
like
is a little bit more narrow. Hers seems to be like.
Yeah. Like a subway train just going out of her eyes. So she saves the brides, and then all of the brigands that are encircling Ruthie, she kills pretty handily.
Yeah.
And then the only one that's left is Krem.
Yeah, he's off. He got knocked out. How did he get knocked out?
Kara, she also like punched him like to the outskirts.
Yeah.
And so Ruthie is like, let's do this. Like, this is all I've kind of wanted for an hour and 40 minutes, you know? And again, for the third and final time, the heart to heart of this isn't going to make you feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
walk away before you change your mind.
Once again, implying that there was some shit she did that I really want to know about.
She did something bad happened, and she straight up murks him.
Yeah, which is odd. She's like, walk away. And then as soon as she's like 10 steps away, she like stabs him twice. Again, PG-13, not a lot of blood or anything.
Yeah,
once in the gut, once in the neck. And she gets the antidote for Krypton.
Oh, yeah. And I forget, that's when she was grabbing at that thing at that fight earlier. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, that was the
antidote. And he just keeps on him all the time.
I was more surprised. I was like, wait, there's only one of those things?
Yeah.
There's not like a room on the ship. Like,
also, you can't. We're aliens and we can't make antibodies. That's beyond us.
Yeah, I was, because they mentioned you can't travel with him in this state. I was like, we can't just like chuck him at the yellow sun, because he'd be fine.
Yeah,
he would heal. He's Kryptonian too, even though he's a dog.
Just toss him up there.
Maybe shave him so the sun gets to his skin or something. I don't know how it works, but like I thought.
Let's do something, guys.
I thought sun-related stuff was going to happen.
Just a UV lamp?
Yeah. We do that to check for any spills.
I don't know. There's a few holes in here, but it's a fun popcorn movie. My popcorn was gone before the movie was even half over.
Yeah. That's not even the full ending.
And she goes.
Yeah, Ruthie is like, I'm all good. I'm going to go to my aunt's now. which apparently that was a choice from the very
Apparently,
beginning.
that was an option. As soon as she said that, I'm like, you could have.
Yeah, you could have been having a new life already.
How do you know your other family members aren't going to help you with this quest?
How do you know they're still alive?
Yeah,
Yeah, they could have been dealing with Krem too.
that might have been Krem's third stop that night.
Yeah, like your cousin was in that ship.
You didn't recognize him?
So yeah, she is going to stay, and then Kara kind of olive branches. You know what? Let's hang out, celebrate a little bit more.
She's underage, but whatever. Let's go drinking.
Also true. And then the movie finally ends with Kara. We forgot to mention David Cornsweet, Superman. He has been leaving like video messages, very concerned, like, "Hey, when are you coming back to Earth? I'd like to hang out, see you again." And then finally, the end of the movie, she goes to his apartment with Crypto.
And Crypto destroys his apartment immediately. I was so annoyed with that.
Goes directly for the chocolate.
Which would that do anything? You think?
There was like kryptonite chunks in it.
Okay.
And
no, I bet it does make him puke though. I bet chocolate does make him puke, like Crypto throw up.
Yeah.
I bet it doesn't actually hurt him, but yeah.
Does he, when he throws up and like heaves, is it like ice breath?
Does he have ice breath?
I think so.
We should probably look up
The
Crypto's
animated
power.
Crypto, he does some wild shit.
I remember watching animated Crypto a bunch when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I don't think he does. We have the technology.
He's got okay.
You think he has laser eyes? He just doesn't know how to use it? Which again, when they get to Earth, and how did Crypto realize he had powers?
How many dogs do you think he mauled to death?
How many
Just trying to play.
humans do you think he accidentally killed by jumping on them?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because if it's a loving dog, he's going to go investigate things. He's super pissed.
Okay.
Super pissed the Foundation.
Here are the key powers and abilities of Crypto. Flight and super speed. Invulnerability. Superhuman strength and stamina.
Got it.
Heat vision.
Oh, he has heat vision.
He can emit intense focused heat rays from his eyes, often uses a laser to melt metal.
Does he know how to do?
Super
Okay.
senses. Massive upgrade over normal dog senses of smell and hearing, allowing him to detect sounds from miles away.
Sure.
Enhanced vision. He has X-ray, telescopic, and microscopic vision. Super breath. He can exhale hurricane force winds or freeze objects completely. So when he's yeah,
Destroys the whole thing. I was annoyed with the first shot of the movie. He immediately pisses on a picture of Superman.
I had no idea. Why did that annoy you?
I don't know, it's a bad dog. I don't know.
It's like what he stands for. You know?
It's kind of, I don't know. It's just like we're not like the other.
Well, yeah, this is.
I understand it, but it's annoying.
Yeah, this is a polar opposite. And I mean, not for the full movie. At the end of the movie, she's like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna go on benders anymore. Like, I do have to."
She's gonna go on a bender again.
Well, she does actually leave with Ruthie to go on a bender again immediately after.
It was really easy to talk her into it.
Yeah. So David Cornsweet like talks to her, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna stick around. Like, I'm gonna hang out on Earth." Because we do see before in one of the flashbacks where she first like crash lands, and
She doesn't. That is overwhelming. Like she can't. She wants the peace and quiet. Like, it's like having tinnitus.
Where she's trying to like. It kind of reminds you of Daredevil, Ben Affleck trying to deal with
Ben
the noise.
Affleck.
Yeah.
All right.
I never saw this show. I don't know.
Let's go straight to
Charlie
Ben
Cox,
Affleck. That's hilarious.
The Superior.
Wow, that's a choice.
Well, no. I do like how they did the scene of him like having to sleep in a sense deprivation chamber.
In the Ben Affleck one?
Yeah.
Well,
like a tub of water.
They do that in the show, kind of.
Yeah. So, yeah, this movie didn't deserve the hate that it got. I enjoyed it. Like we said, there's some plot. It's not a perfect movie. There's some plot holes.
There's some weird plot holes.
There's a lot of world building that I want to see them play with in the future.
Yeah.
Like I do want to see how do these aliens have, Earth music? How does Kara know Lobo? What revenge vendetta did she go on? Because it's implied that she went on one.
Kind of, yeah.
But yeah, I look forward to this. I'm looking forward to Lanterns. That's the next thing.
That's the next one?
Well, Superman comes out next year. The next movie that comes out next year.
Uh-huh.
That's the one with Lex Luthor and I believe Brainiac.
Brainiac.
Yeah. But yeah, any more thoughts on this?
No, let's twist it up.
Let's twist it up. Hold on, where the hell is the twister?
Gonna twist the scale. Do.
Twister scale.
I'm gonna give it a 7.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
This is a 7.
Good.
It's
Time.
good. Does not deserve to be shit on.
I don't know. We know why it is.
It's the manosphere. It's
the whole thing with the
funniest one that I saw. Maybe it's not funny. It's fucked up, but it's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
Was someone had a comparison photo of Millie Alcock as Supergirl and from House of the Dragon. What did they do to her? She was so much hotter before.
She was
she was underage in House of the Dragon. It's like,
well, she was playing underage at least.
But still,
yeah.
Regardless, that's not the thing that you thought you were saying.
Brother. Some of these people, like, have you seen a human woman before?
Yeah.
A lot of them, it's like, what I want to know what the ideal.
It's Sydney Sweeney. They wanted Sydney Sweeney, and honestly, it's because it's the only actress that they fucking know, because she's had right leaning controversies all the time lately.
Guys, it's my mom's birthday.
But like Supergirl is supposed to be younger than David Cornsweet, Superman. Like it's supposed to be. I have no issue with Millie Alcock.
The casting's not the issue at all.
No.
I don't know what. It's just anything. The whole God of War thing.
Oh, Laufey, yeah.
Jesus. What is going on?
Well, I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
They didn't like Aloy, is that her name? They didn't like her at all. And it's just like, why can you only play as a female?
In The Witcher 4. Again.
Yeah, oh my God. Like, why is a female storyline only good if the character is fuckable?
That's, yeah.
like why?
Why? I don't know. And that's going to be taken out of context. Somebody's going to get a hold of that, what you just said. And they're going to go crazy with that.
I would be crucified.
Yeah.
But for real, like, why does that have to be the benchmark?
I don't know. I'm so excited for all of those projects, especially Witcher 4. Like,
Witcher 4 is going to be sick.
It doesn't even factor in. I know I'm white knighting here, but it literally doesn't factor in for me at all. It really, really should not.
Yeah.
It's not like I do have an issue sometimes when they change the gender of known characters a little bit.
Yeah, like gender swapping.
Yeah, that annoys me a little bit sometimes. They didn't do that with this. So, like, why are you complaining that there's a blonde woman playing Supergirl? Supergirl's a blonde woman.
Yeah.
What is the issue? Sorry.
No, I'm with you.
Okay.
I agree.
I know you didn't find her attractive at all.
No, I agree wholeheartedly.
And therefore, if I don't find her attractive, the story itself was garbage.
Trash. Yeah, it sucks. But I called it. I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah, everybody called it. We called it a year ago when this was announced.
Ghostbusters female cast all over.
Well, that movie was terrible. Well, that movie was awful.
It's the Ocean's 11 all female.
Well, that movie was terrible as well. Okay, so you're picking really bad examples. You're picking really bad examples here.
Give me a good one.
I don't know. No, anything alien.
You fell off your high horse.
Anything alien. Anything alien. And all of Sigourney Weaver's stuff. Anything she ever did, really.
Yeah.
You're looking at the wrong things. There's plenty of things to not like about this movie. Her being a part of it is not one of the things.
But I'm also wondering, is like, if you were thinking, okay, they're going to go for a risque, sexy, what did you see from Superman that made you think that was going to translate into a hot, sexy Supergirl movie?
If they tried to do this a whole, like, a sexual journey thing,
it's weird.
That would have been weird and gross.
Yeah, it would have been weird. I would have uncomfortable.
Pocket. Yes.
Uncomfortable.
She's just like waking up with aliens every day. That's what you wanted, bro?
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
I don't. The manosphere is weird. But yeah, go watch Supergirl.
Check it out.
It's worth it. It's worth it. It's a fun. I love the color palette. I love The action sequences are really cool. Seth Rogen is a fun time.
He was only in it for like 5
I
minutes.
loved him in it though. It was so damn good.
Yeah, it was surprisingly how much I enjoyed that little character.
All right, we will catch you guys next time. Have a good one.
Goodbye.
Bye.
We need outro music.
You do the outro music.
Oh.